look here, Virgo. Not only that, you're gonna have the Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna have the Ace of Pentacles, love. You're going to be rich. Y'all going to have a really nice home. Then you have this Capricorn. I guess the Capricorn could have light brown hair. Or even red hair. Some of you, this Capricorn could be bald. The Two of Pentacles is between two people. It's a Capricorn and a Taurus. And you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to make the ultimate decision, Virgo. Because Virgo, what I get here is that you're also going to come into your own abundance. You're also going to come into your own riches in the future, your own luxuries or your own property, land, estate, etc., etc. Virgo, most of you going with that Taurus. Most of you gonna go over there with the Taurus, and y'all gonna get married to that man, to that woman. You could be wanting love or wondering when it's going to be your time. Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Tarot here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is a bonus read. It is a general read. Take what resonates, only what those behind. Cross-watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Virgos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Let's see here. What's going on? We have number 4. Upside down, Emperor in reverse, Mars retrograde, Aries energy, Leo upside down, strength, and the Sun in reverse. The Sun energy, and then we have Uranus in transit, Aquarius to start upright. At the bottom, we have the Devil. 4 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Hierophant. Oh, this is interesting, Virgo. There's somebody here, and it's an earth sign. It's either a Capricorn or a Taurus that's getting ready to come into your life. I need information here. What's going on? 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. The 8 of Cups. Oh, well, you know what? I accidentally threw it over there, so maybe I'll keep it there. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. And what's this over here? 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, all of this. Oh my. What do we have here? The Chariot and the 9 of Cups. You're about to be married to somebody that's rich or famous. Somebody here, yeah, with a lot of money. And a player is going to feel betrayed, but that's not your issue anymore. You don't have to carry anybody in this life. Unless, of course, that's your responsibility. But most people don't, they aren't responsible for an F-boy and F-girl. So there's an F-boy, F-girl that's getting left behind. You're going to marry either a rich Capricorn or a rich Virgo. That's what I'm saying here. I always get black and brown hair with these two. I feel like, excuse me, a rich Capricorn or a rich Taurus. I feel like the Taurus has black hair. I feel like this individual could have some type of East Asian ancestry or Thai. For others, this individual, they could just have a very exotic look about them. Then you have this Capricorn. I guess a Capricorn could have light brown hair or even red hair. Some of you, this Capricorn could be bald and have grayish blue eyes. But regardless, I'm saying here, a Capricorn or a Taurus, this is somebody that's rich or famous. Or they're about to become rich or famous, about to have a 10 of Pentacles. It's this energy here of you're on your way to marry. Like, if you've been this read is for my single Virgos. If you've been single and minding your business, doing your own thing. It's like marriage is very close, but I don't think you realize just how fast it's going to come. I don't think you realize how fast this is going to be on you. I feel like right now is not the time for love, or like the timing is off when it comes to like Leo season. I feel like the timing this time around is more about yourself, Virgo. Like your healing, your growth, everything that you have learned from walking away from the past. Self-love, self-worth, your celibacy. Like I feel like that is what the main focus is, almost as if that is what the spirits want the main focus to be this Leo season. Not so much about getting in a relationship or going on dates, but really going inwards. And I see here the Chariot and Nine of Cups. You're headed in the right direction, so keep going. But I do get here that you could be wanting love or wondering when it's going to be your time to receive a real, genuine offer. But it will be here before you know it. Is fast approaching with this Chariot Nine of Cups. It will be here before you know it. So let's get more intel, more insight into what's going to happen. Virgo's love life. The Two of Pentacles is between two people. It's a Capricorn and a Taurus. And you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to make the ultimate decision, Virgo. You could have heavy water placements in your chart, but this King of Cups is you, regardless of your gender. This King of Cups is you. I noticed this King of Cups wanted to pop out in the Mermaid deck. You have a lot of love to give. You have a very pure heart. And so I feel like it's this energy here of you really trying to decide, like, should I give it to this person or should I give it to that person? They're both going to be dealing with you at the same time. They're both going to be aware of each other. They're going to be competing. You know, it's going to be like this competition. Who wins you? Winner takes all. Because Virgo, what I get here is that you're also going to come into your own abundance. You're also going to come into your own riches in the future, your own luxuries or your own property, land, estate, etc., etc. And so it's like energies in the spiritual realm are aware of this, and they're getting ready to bring the Ace of Pentacles so that they can secure their spot here. Nine of Wands. I do see when both of these individuals come in, you're going to be guarded and mistrusting, and naturally so, because the devil, look at this. You know, you're not trying to deal with the devil again. That's what I'm really getting, Virgo. You ain't trying to deal with the devil or dance with the devil. Like, you're good. You know, not today, Satan. With the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, it shows that in the future you get married and then you live on some type of coastal area or tropical island, and you have some type of fruit farm or tree farm, something like that. This could be Costa Rica for some of you others, Hawaii or Puerto Rico. It could be one of the Greek islands. This could even be Europe in a Mediterranean area, excuse me. But it's like you're going to a whole new level. Like, you don't even see this coming. Page of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. Oh, Virgo, most of you going with that Taurus. Most of you gonna go over there with the Taurus, and y'all gonna get married to that man, to that woman. That's what I'm saying here. Ace of Cups. Spirit says, yes, y'all going to get married. You're going to be in love. There's going to be amazing nookie. The compatibility between the two of you is so spot on. You're going to be mega rich with this. This individual's rich as Taurus. So the Capricorn, I feel like the Capricorn might be, this is either a Capricorn or a Cancer, but they might be like someone that you form a strong bond with. Some of you, this could just be emotional. For others, it could be emotional and sexual, that you form a powerful bond with this Capricorn Cancer energy. But ultimately, in the end, you go with this Taurus. Ultimately, this is who you end up marrying. This individual's rich, they're stable, This individual loves money. I do see this Taurus as very materialistic, but they also come off as something genuine. Like, they have their own style, their own aesthetic. This Taurus likes to be rooted. Even if a lot of people desire them, I feel like they like to be rooted. They like routine. They like to be structured. They like to have things in order. This Taurus also likes to push themselves. They don't like to follow the crowd, or eventually being in the crowd sort of bores them, so they want to initiate changes and really complete these big projects, achieve massive success. I feel like this Taurus, for some of you, they have a lot of tattoos. And they could have like this aesthetic that's like, I don't know. Text message and the truth. So the truth is going to come to light. Somebody will reveal the truth to you. In the town, the village, the community, Virgo. Music and heartbreak. And that will be that. That will be that for you. I don't know if somebody revealing the truth about a player from the past, or if they're revealing the truth about this Capricorn. Cancer energy, I'm not sure. But either way, you find out the truth. And I think this also propels you to just, like, this cements your decision to be with the Taurus, with the Taurian. Yeah, wedding, here it comes. It's coming, and sooner than you think. Grass is greener. Where does grass grow? It grows on the ground. It's an earth sign. Like y'all, it's an earth sign like yourself. I'm telling y'all, it's coming. It's going to be here before you know it. Relationship and home. And right now, Spirit just wants you to surrender, to go with the flow of the energy, and don't force anything, because this is divinely guided and orchestrated. Look here, Virgo. Not only that, you're going to have the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have the Ace of Pentacles, love. You're going to be rich. Y'all going to have a really nice home. Stability and structure. Grass is greener. Grass is greener. It's earth sign like yourself. Nothing wrong with two earth signs being together. Change and regret. And then somebody's going to be crying over you. You see, this F-boy, F-girl, they're going to be messaging you, telling you they've always loved you, and playing that same old song and dance, but that's over. The tower, they're going to be crying, sobbing hysterically. They're going to tell you that they wish things would have went different, but this individual's toxic, and they haven't changed. And you don't need to believe that sob story. They're crying, but that ain't your issue anymore. Like, that ain't your issue, love. Like, you don't even gotta. And you know what? That's what they get. Like, oh well, you snooze, you lose. That's how the cookie crumbles. Maybe next lifetime they'll get the clue. The light bulb will go up in their head, you know, that this lifetime, well, looks like a Taurus is going to claim you. And once the two of you get married, you will be a power couple. You will be in riches. You will be in abundance. You will have the life that many people dream of. And, well, this F-boy, F-girl energy is going to always be looking over there, looking on, wondering what life could have been. But they still haven't put the pieces of the puzzle together. They still think that they can win you over through physical intimacy, and that's a one and done thing. There's more to a relationship than just the physical aspect of it. There's the emotional aspect, the mind aspect, the spiritual aspect. Like, there's so much more that goes into a connection than just this physical stuff that be happening with these F-boy, F-girls. Like, okay, yeah, maybe for some of you, things with the Taurus could start off more non-traditional. But this Taurus falls in love with you. You know, they fall in love with you. I mean, it is so Yeah, if I'm going to get a YouTube comment notification, it's so obvious that they're in love with you. Like, when this relationship really kicks into high gear, it's going to be undeniable. Like, you're going to be able to tell when the two of you look into each other's eyes, the love is there. They're in love with you. They're always going to love you. And that's when you're going to know in your heart, like, okay, I'm moving on. Moving on to the future. And praise Jehovah. Yes, this message was brought to you by Jehovah. Okay, I found him at a grocery store in the vegan gluten-free section. I've been vegan almost 10 years, y'all. So I found it funny, you know, I felt like it was a message, but of course I leave him over here, you know. He looks a bit out of place. I think he could be an eraser. But yeah, that's the read. You're on your way, so surrender right now. Enjoy your summer. Because before you know it, you're going to be married and you're going to have a lived-in house and everything. It's coming, get ready. It's coming before you know it. That's your read. That's what I have for you, and I wish you love and light. Take care.